Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's going on, folks? Folks, today I'm going to discuss the June 2025 report of ISM Manufacturing PMI Index, which is now at 49, okay? Which is 49. So it is below 50 again for the fourth consecutive month. So what's going on and what will happen to Wall Street because of that? So let us discuss it. Okay, so 2025, you see, in the last 4 months, what happened is ISM Manufacturing Index has been remaining below 50. You see, this is below 50. So if the index is below 50, that means there is a contraction in the manufacturing sector. So if the manufacturing sector is being contracted, that means that is bad for the economic outlook. So the overall economic condition is not so rosy from now on in the circumstance of June 2025, because the ISM PMI index is staying below 50. So let us go through a little deeper of this. The ISM Manufacturing PMI edged up to 49 in June 2025 from 48.5 in May. So it is up from May, but still it is below 50, which means contraction compared to the forecast of 48.8. 48.8 was the consensus forecast, and it was finally 49, signaling economic activity in the manufacturing sector contracted for the fourth consecutive month. So for fourth consecutive months, the PMI index is staying below 50, and it indicates that economic activity in the manufacturing sector is contracting or slowing down, whatever you call. However, the rate of contraction slowed amid a rebound in production and improvements in inventories. On the other hand, new orders, employment, and backlog of orders contracted at a faster pace. So overall, it is not still any good thing. So it is in a bad situation till now. It is bad. So if we consider 3-year chart, so in 3-year time span, you see mostly it was below 50. Mostly after October 2022, it is mostly below 50. That means economy is in slowdown mode for almost 3 years. So it is not in good shape. You see, in June, what happened? The consensus estimate was 48.8 for ISM PMI. So what happened is finally we got 49. So it beat the consensus estimate. Still it is below 50, which is not a good thing. So what happened to S&P 500 and the overall market? So for judging the health of overall market, you can see the index S&P 500, which is a better measure than any other measure of the market. So we see the index S&P 500 is constantly breaking the history. It's breaking the records, and it is keeping on making new records every day. So in July 3 2025, on July 3 2025, it still had broken record once again and reached 6,279.35. It is keeping on breaking records. So this is contrary to the news that we are getting in ISM Manufacturing PMI. So it is a little bit like shaky situation for the Wall Street at this moment, because the Wall Street's index is in record high while the PMI is below 50, which means contraction in the economic outlook, particularly in the manufacturing sector. So I hope you understand. But the thing is, I will have to tell you that the economy doesn't solely relate to the manufacturing PMI. It's not. It has dependency on so many factors, like what Fed is doing with the rates, what the consumers are doing, how much consumers are consuming, and how much banks are providing loans, and what is going on in real estate, and what is going on in like GDP growth. So and what is going on in inflation. So there are many things which are related to the economy. So this is not the only determinant, but still it is a good measure of economic outlook, particularly the manufacturing sector. So I hope you understand the importance of the news and you understand the implication of it, so you can adjust your portfolio according to this. But I'm not going to recommend you anything. You have to make your own judgment and apply that judgment to the portfolio. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.